Today's adventure begins right here in Siler City, North Carolina, in the heart of the state. We are here today at Johnson's Drive-In, been serving out delicious hamburgers since 1946. And I am so excited to be here today. Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back yet again to the channel. We have another burger location that we're gonna score us a delicious hamburger today. This one's very special. I have actually been recommended this place by several people, even here on the channel in the comments during some of my burger eating videos. Somebody told me that Johnson's is definitely a must try, and then onlyinyourstate.com here in North Carolina, this is the #1 hamburger. They rate this the #1 hamburger, and that's pretty impressive. So we're going to go inside and order some burger, try it out. Once we taste our burger, since we're here in Siler City, a little Andy Griffith history is here, slightly. They did mention Siler City on the Andy Griffith Show. I'm a fan of the Andy Griffith Show. I grew up watching it with my parents, and so the actress Frances Bavier, I think that's how you pronounce her name, she played Aunt B, and she was one of my favorite characters on the show, believe it or not, because she was good at cooking, you know. And one of my favorite episodes is the pickle episode, when she was making those pickles and they did not like them, but they didn't have the heart to tell her they were no good. So while we're here in town, we might ride by and kind of see where she lived, and then from there we might go to her resting place where she was buried and check out her gravestone and kind of see what it looks like. I'm very curious to see what it looks like. So that being said, I'm gonna go inside, order our burgers, and get this video going. Let's get this good old burger today. It's beautiful outside. All right, here we are out front of Johnson's Drive-In here in Siler City. Kind of give you, right here is Highway 64, a lot of traffic right here, but this is kind of what we got going on out front. It says Johnson's right there, and right inside here is the diner, the doors. I have a little window over here to the side. It says open. I don't really know if they use that anymore or not. I just walked in this door. We just walk in this door and order our food. But really, really cool. And this is what you're looking at. Johnson's Drive-In. All right. Went inside. They got a 99 sanitation score, which is good. I love that. I love seeing the 99. That's a 2 thumbs up for me. Nice and clean. That means they take care of their place of business. Really, everything else was really cool in there. It was a diner, very diner-esque, you know, and really a cool vibe in there. Everybody was super friendly and nice, and I think everything, like price-wise, was very fair. I was looking at the menus and stuff like that, so that was really cool. All right, that being said, y'all not here for an inside review. We're here for this. This here is their double cheeseburger, and we're going to do this just like this. We're just going to take this. I can't be the star yet. We got to put it kind of on this burger right here. We're going to unwrap this burger. And there it is in all of its glory. Right when I unwrap it, looky there. The wind wants to get all crazy on me here. Let me take that back a little bit where you guys can see it. Come on now. There we go. There she is. Let me slide it back. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful thing? American cheese, 2 patties, slaw, chili, and some mustard, Carolina style. That's what we're going with today. I'm trying to be very consistent with these burgers, so wherever I go, I always try to order them with the same topping, just to be fair. Not like I'm grading them, but I want it to be even when I'm trying these, because this video is not about me grading anything. It's about me going off a list I found online, or multiple lists, and finding these hot spots to actually try these burgers and just see are they as good as they claim. That's all I'm doing. And if they're really good, you'll see them here on my channel. That means I'm recommending it. So if you see this video, you know this is an awesome hamburger. So here we go. This might get messy. I think this is going to get messy. So we're just going to kind of look at that cheese. Oh my gosh. All right. And here we go. One last look before I devour this thing. Look at that cheese. All that melty goodness in there. Oh, this is going to be a juicy mess. Here we go. Now that right there, golly, that is so good. This thing is hitting. Oh my God, the flavor. Oh man, that grill they had in there, you could tell it was so seasoning. When I was in there watching them cook, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good one. This is going to be a good place. So now that we have hamburger rolling, right here is their French fries. So no chili fries or anything fancy like that here at this place. You know, I think their motto here is they make hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries. And I like that. Keep it simple and do what you do well. Yeah, man. Pretty good fries, not bad. French fries just have a touch of salt. I wouldn't like to put ketchup on these probably. Sometimes you get seasoned fries, you know, you don't really need anything extra. These fries are just, they're good. They're cooked well. There's nothing special about them. People come here for the burger. All right, I tasted the French fries now. Now we're gonna keep the pedal down on this awesome hamburger right here. Man, this thing tastes so good. I wonder if Frances Bavier ever came here. You know, we're gonna go see where she lived here once we finish this burger up, and then go to, I think it's the Oakwood Cemetery is where she's buried. And I wonder, you know, while she was living here, I wonder if she ever came over here and tried a burger. That is really, really nice. That is so nice. I don't know if you guys, if it's going to show up on camera, but when you're looking at the meat on this thing, let's see if I can get it to focus. You see that crust right there? Oh. Normally you only see that on like a smash burger, and these ain't technically a smash burger. They're close, but not quite. They might be smash burgers actually. I got 2 patties. I don't know, they're a little too thick to be a real smash burger, but golly, that crust right there gives it that texture, and it just, oh man, just the flavor just explodes. And that cheese is so good. It's got a lot of flavor to it. I bet that's like Velveeta. That tastes just like Velveeta cheese, like off the block, like where you buy it in the store and you can cut it yourself. Guarantee they're using like just fresh cut Velveeta in there. This is not like a coming out of any kind of plastic wrapper, pre-done. Everything here tastes like really, really fresh. I was reading about this place before I came here, and supposedly when they make their hamburgers, they get the meat in, but they grind it themselves. I don't know if they still do that, but that's the way they used to do it. And that's kind of the secret of this amazing taste. And they open at 10 a.m. in the morning. I mean, it's still breakfast time for a lot of people at 10 a.m. But they're serving out their delicious hamburgers at 10 a.m. and I ain't complaining. Now I also think they close at 2, so they're open for 4 hours a day. So that's not a lot of time to be open. But I think once they grind out their hamburger and they kind of get everything pre-done and ready, maybe they could close earlier, because maybe they sell out too. I think I seen something about that. So very interesting. I think they did have a sign that said cash only, so just prepare yourself. Seems like anytime you go somewhere where something's like really good and iconic, cash only is the way. Britt's Donuts was cash only. I think Beach's Burgers that I tried here recently at Ocean Isle Beach, I think it was cash only. And this place is cash only. And there's some pizza places that I've seen up north that's cash only. So when somebody's got an iconic of anything, it's like cash only, man, no cards. I think the best bite is going to be the last one, because this is the one with all the beautiful char on the edges of it. Well, maybe not last. I might do that right now. Darn, man, I'm so happy right now. dang good. #1. And only in your state. Alright, my friends. I did it. The last bite right here. Man, that's so good. That is sad. That's gone. Alright, my friends. That was very, very tasty. That was a great burger. Highly recommend this place. If you're a burger connoisseur, you like a good hamburger, highly recommend coming to Siler City right here at Johnson's Drive-In and give it a shot. It's been around over 75 years, so say the sign says 1946 is when they opened, so they're doing something right. And I'm telling you, the flavor of that burger is phenomenal. It is really, really good. The chili, the slaw, everything was excellent today. Really enjoyed it. That being said, now it's time to vacate this area and we're going to hunt down Aunt B's home, or Frances Bavier, her homestead, and then go find Oakwood Cemetery and look at her final resting place, and then we're going to wrap it up. And I'm going to thank you so much right now for joining me today for this little adventure here in Siler City. Really cool. So let's go hunt down Aunt B's house. Let's go check it out. All right, we are in downtown Siler City. Google Maps is showing me the way to Frances Bavier's homestead, or where she used to live here in town. Thought I would show off my black pearl that I got. Don't keep it here in the car when we're doing our little travels. I think that's kind of cool. I love stuff like that. Alright, and right here to the left is the house. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Right here is her house. This here was where Frances Bavier, aka Aunt B, lived. Pretty ritzy looking. Nice. I just want to give a quick drive by and check it out. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Now we can head on toward the Oakwood Cemetery now and check out her resting place. Alright, we have made it to the cemetery here at Oakwood. And now the fun part is just finding it. Alright, I've parked. So right here is Highway 64, and this is one of the other entrances to come into the Oakwood Cemetery. So I think you see that tall headstone down there. I think that's Aunt B's. So we're just gonna head in that direction, go down there and kind of pay our respects and take a look at it. All right, and right here is Frances E. Bavier, Aunt B. It says it right there. It says she was born December 14th, 1902 and died December 6th, 1989. And right down here at the bottom, we have a little inscription. It says, "To live in the hearts of those left behind is not to die." And this right here is her resting place right here in Siler City, North Carolina. So I made my way over here to the opposite side of her headstone, and I noticed they got some stuff down here, like he's like little, I don't know what this is. It's almost like a little flat marble looking thing. I think my mom used to put those in her flower gardens back in the day. But they got a little heart one right here. And some other little, looks like a little toy elephant. And there's a lucky penny right here also. I have seen some other pictures or photos here at the Aunt B grave site where there's like people brings pickle jars and set right there from that episode with the pickles. But none today, none today. This place has been freshly cut grass and maintained. Very nice cemetery here. But I think it's really cool to come here, kind of pay your respects to somebody that you watched so many times on television to bring some joy into your heart when you're watching those good old school shows like the Andy Griffith Show. I always thought it was very sad. I mean, you can read a lot about this. She did not get along particularly well with the cast of the Andy Griffith Show. You know, she was very easily offended, they said. So, you know, you had to be on pins and needles, even the cast and crew, when they was working with her. So, yeah, don't know why that was, but I think when she got that role, you know, and she played it for all those years, you know, where everybody knew her as Aunt B, you know, and I gotta imagine if you put the time and effort and you're this Broadway actress, you know, how that could be. You get typecast as just that character. Everybody knows you as that character, and they don't care about your real name, Frances. Everybody just looks at you and says Aunt B, and they feel like you should act like the character that they see on TV all the time. They think you're at home cooking fried chicken and stuff and gravy biscuits, but she wasn't like that. She was just an actress, and she kind of got typecast, and you know, I don't think she dealt with that all that well. You know, and I don't know if I would. If you think about it, if that's your profession, and you know, wherever you went, just think about it. Your real name, nobody would call you by that. They would call you by your name that you went by, you know. And maybe she just wanted more than that. So this is it, though. I just wanted to stop by here and just share this little nugget of Siler City history here. A lot of people like the Andy Griffith Show, and I think this is, you know, kind of cool. But this is where she's located, right here in Oakwood Cemetery, Siler City, North Carolina. All right, so long, Frances. Rest in peace, my dear. All right, my friends, we did it. We went and paid our respects to Frances Bavier. Hard to say that. I keep wanting to pronounce that differently, but it's Bavier. I'm pretty sure my wife, she thinks it's Bavier. So Frances Bavier, rest in place right here in Oakwood Cemetery. Really cool. Love the Andy Griffith Show. I mean, we're still watching it this very day. You know, here we are in 2024, and it was filmed back in the 60s. So pretty cool stuff. But all that being said, I had a great day here in Siler City today. I ate an amazing hamburger. Really great place to go get a burger. If you can, definitely I recommend going and trying that out if you are a big fan of juicy hamburgers, because they have one. A little on the greasy side, but that grease equals flavor. All right, so that being said, let's end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. I really appreciate it. That helps me out a lot. If you've got any thoughts or a hamburger location you might want me to try or talk about a little bit, definitely put it in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, friends, I am the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in my next adventure. Y'all stay safe out there, and I hope to see you all again very soon. And as always, if you subscribe to the channel, odds are I will see you very soon. Y'all stay safe, take care. Thank you for hanging out with me today and watching me feed my face.